Hey everybody, and welcome back to Investment Hunter, where we talk about various crypto projects. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I'm not your financial advisor. I do not provide financial advice on the channel, and I don't even encourage you to invest. But what I am going to do is share with you my own personal opinion and views on the projects discussed on the channel. So with that said, we're looking at Pika Rabbit, and so they've got a fair launch, coming up on Presale. That's going to be in the next 11 hours and 42 minutes, from the time we're doing the video. So with that being said, we got some badges, right away. So taking a look at the audit. It did pass with issues. There was a medium severity issue in regards to centralization, so make sure that you take a look at the link that I'm going to leave in the description in regards to why you should always pay attention to centralization when it's highlighted in audit findings. But with that said, we also have the KYC and the Safe Food badge, so just be aware of that. We can also see this is going to be upcoming, and the pre-sale is going to start in, just as I said, just over 11 hours and 42 minutes from the time you're doing the video. Now, we also have the socials here, and it says that Pika Rabbit acts as your personal assistant to identify the best new investment options and help you make money every day. High APY, low tax at 1%, staking, marketplace, got an app, trading holders of Pika tokens will benefit from more exposure of their NFT on numerous platforms, as well as fresh, highly profitable investment recommendations. Top centralized exchange listing, CMC and CG, huge advertising campaign, and celebrity, token 365 days of locking, safe food, KYC, and audit. All right, so then we get this soft cap of 25 beans, because remember, this is the fair launch. All right, so we got a video here you can engage with, on your own. And let's see here. Liquidity lockup time is going to be 365 days after the pool ends. So, and then taking a look, at the token metrics, nothing really here that concerns me at all. Now moving over to the documentation, we see the tokenomics. So looking at the tokenomics, we're going to go here to the table. We got 28% going to pre-sale, 16% going to liquidity, 23% going to staking, 7% going to marketing, 5% to team, 5% to airdrop, 4% to partnership, and we got 4% going to centralized exchange listing, and we got 8% going to the NFT marketplace. All right, so buy tax, sell tax, 1% each way. And we also see the vesting associated with each, of these allocation phases or areas that I discussed. So moving forward, we can also take a look at, all right, so we got the core team here. And you can see, they're not photo docs, but it does give you that information in regards to the team. And, going back to their fair launch page, we can see that they did get a KYC. So we're going to go to the main page, and we can see when you come to the main page, on your own, you're going to see this video is going to autoplay. So I just stopped it, for the purposes of doing the video. Crypto app for everybody. All right, Pika Rabbit acts as your personal assistant to identify the best new investment opportunities or options to help you make money every day. Same information that was highlighted, here, in the description on the Pixel pre-sale page. Now, they do have some links up here in the navigation bar. They got a button here to connect your wallet. Always, at least for me personally, if I'm going to be engaging in something like this and I'm not familiar with the site, I would go ahead and create a new wallet anytime you need to go ahead and connect a wallet to a website that you're not familiar with. That's just how I would do it. So, but ultimately, it's up to you in terms of how you would like to proceed. Now, in terms of their ecosystem, we see staking, we see the NFT marketplace, we see the exchange. They also give you some information in regards to it here, and here. All right, and then the tokenomics, which we've already gone ahead and discussed. I'm not going to do that again, but as you hover over, you can see the information that it gives you for each section as you hover over it and explore the token distribution. Now, looking at the app, we see some mock-ups here, so I'm not going to go through that. And then we get the roadmap. So looking at the roadmap, we can see what we got going on here. And you can't drag this, but you can go ahead and click, each way. You can also use, these buttons here if you want to see beyond, what they already have this pre-set at. So looking at January to February, and obviously we're in March, so we're not going to go through January and February, but let's go straight to March. At the time of me doing the video, that's where we are, March 2023. Audit, KYC, Safe Food, so we can see audit, KYC, and Safe Food. So they did establish all those badges that they wanted to get. Staking launch, pre-sale launch, partnership, CMC, CG listing, and listing on Pancake. And then looking at Q2, we see marketing phase, listing on centralized exchange. They don't indicate which exchange. They don't indicate a tier. We don't get that information. Pika Rabbit Chain Testnet Deployment, NFTs Collection Release. Marketing Phase number 2, NFT Marketplace Beta Version Release, and Exchange Beta Version Release. So, going over to Q3, we also see 40M TVL reach. So this is 40 million on the TVL. NFT Marketplace completed. And completed is not spelled correctly here. Exchange completed, same thing here, not spelled correctly. And Dex Wallet App Beta Version Release, Pika Rabbit Chain Mainnet Launch, and listing on top 3 centralized exchanges. So we get a little bit more clarification, more information here in regards to the centralized exchange. So moving forward, we see Q4 2023, the marketing phase number 3, token burning, lending, borrowing, Dex, and 100 million on the TVL. And then in Q1 2024, new roadmap. So we are getting a V2 in regards to the roadmap. Now, before we move on, the only thing I would say in regards to what they've got going on here in the roadmap is that we don't see anything that indicates what they've already completed, and that's pretty much it. I mean, because we basically do see the timeline, and we also see at the end of the roadmap they are indicating there's going to be more value coming through a V2 on the roadmap. So. All right, moving forward, we've already talked about the team, that they're not photo docs, but you do get some team information. And then basically we're here at the foot of the page. So again, remember, you got just over 11 hours before this one's going to go live. So there's some time to go ahead and take a look at it and kind of do some research on your own beyond the video or beyond the content in this video, as far as helping you to develop those signals and get some information in, as you continue to go ahead and do your own assessment and evaluation on the token that helps you to decide how you want to proceed in regards to this particular token. So thanks so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber yet to the channel, please consider doing so. These are time-sensitive videos, and best way to keep up with it, as new content is released, is to be a subscriber with those notifications turned on. So thank you so much for watching, and with that said, you all enjoy the day.